rich businesses around. But then I want to always be in control of every situation and look you in the face and tell you of, if you don't obey, we use our love against you. So I went and met those whose business it is to support businesses. And so the Ford Foundation supported the building of a mini studio, which we have in our office. Because we produce in-house, we have saved government over half the cost of airing a program, which you all know. We have received so many commendations from Nigerian public who got to know about CPC from that program. So that is the sector intervention that I've tried to explain to you. So this meeting report highlights the Council's most significant achievements and intervention for the year 2016. We continue to aggressively focus on our mandate to provide speedy redress to consumers, complain, and have deployed the sectoral strategy in the satellite TV service, in the banking, hospitality, aviation, electricity sectors. I'm therefore very proud of our achievements in this wise. As the Council in 2016 provided redress to consumers to the tune of 2.5 billion naira. This includes $31,948, €1,406. So we are able to recover or provide redress both in foreign currency, in naira, in ensuring that goods that are bought and not serviceable are replaced, and the cumulative of that for the year 2016 amounts to 2.5 billion naira. Now, permit me to present the highlight of this report. The total number of complaints received in the various sectors was 5,000, and the total number of consumers we have resolved in various sectors is about 4,000. The highest number of consumer complaints that we received was in the electricity sector for this year. And you can see it's in red. And these are the complaints classified by percentages. Electricity has 27.6%, followed by financial services and telecoms and all. The least number of complaints we received was from the chemical and allied product sector. That's that small little yellow line representing the least. And the sector that recorded the highest value of redress is the financial sector, and the sector that recorded the least was the insurance pension. Now, under our mandate to carry out enforcement, we also have the powers to remove products that are substandard and are hazardous. The total value of substandard products we received is 242,300,000. The sector that recorded the highest value of substandard product was from the food and beverage sector, where we removed about 200 million worth of goods. The product that recorded the least was tobacco, where we recorded 300,000. Now, the third level of the tripod strategic plan, consumer education. The combined consumer awareness that we have put in place on both the radio, that is on federal FRCN and MTA, we have a combined reach of about 120 million every week from analysis. The TV program, which is also watched in the diaspora, also gives about a value of a total number of 50 million, and the radio, which is a lot more widespread, gives about 70. Now on the online platform Reach, just to say that when I assumed office, the website was static. So I had to build a completely new website. And we intensified interaction on the social media, because that's a trend now, if you need to catch. And it's a lot less expensive. So gradually we have built our interaction on the social media. Our website recorded, let me say, the unique visitor, that is the new visitors, 54,367 this year. And our Facebook, we have about 14,900 likes. And our Twitter, we have about 12,000. Well, considering that we just joined this trend barely 2-3 years ago, I believe that we will be building on it as the time goes on to engage on all levels of media. The intervention of the Council in the satellite TV service focused on the multi-choice, the dominant provider of direct satellite service under the name of DSTV. Consumers of that service can now enjoy improved services, including contemporaneous release of services upon release of renewal, access to toll-free lines, and one free-to-air channel when your subscription expires. And your services can be suspended for a limited time if you will not be in your base. Now, I guess most of you who are here can confirm whether this has been implemented or not, but that is one sector that we knew was close to the hearts of a lot of people. And I believe we are very good now with the arrangements on the sports channel for those who are sports lovers. Our focus on the banking sector led to the order to First City Monument Bank for a fund of 1.5 billion to Bauchi State Government, being unlawful bank charges and other deductions. While the matter remains sub judice, this sector is currently, obviously, being modified by this intervention. Our latest intervention in the hospitality sector focused on the VIP Express Tourism Limited, a travel and tourism company that offers vacation accommodation service in timeshare model. The council ordered a refund of 25 million to over 60 subscribers of this service due to the exploitative nature of the contract they were made to sign, which amongst others waived their rights. Telecommunication MTN did some promo. The winning prize was 2 million. And somebody was called up to say, you have won this prize. And at the day of presentation, he was given a dummy check of 2 million, but he was credited with 150,000. And he complained, and the company said, well, some excuse, in fact, that he was fraudulent, he should be prosecuted for being a fraud, for impersonating himself, and all manner of excuses. And I thought, simple logic. Here is a picture which was also, okay, we have this actually. Here is a picture it was a public display of showing that we meet our commitments. Here is your 2 million in dummy, but you will get it in cash. And suddenly he becomes a fraud, and who should be prosecuted? How did he get to the podium? So, well, for all we care, we said to them, you owe that fellow the difference, 1.85 million, pay him right away. Or, we tell him, you face the consequences. And of course, within 2 days, he was paid. Again, I think that it was also in the media, and that's why the media must help us. We send press releases to all of you, but most of you don't print it.